Fashion Angel's Darn Yarn Bow Headband, and I can teach you how to make your very own. Let's start with the project tote. In here you'll find everything you need, which includes a loom, a hook, a needle, and yarn. To begin, you're going to take your loom and your purple yarn, and you're going to wrap the yarn around the first peg like so. Then you're going to continue this pattern around the entire loom until you've completed your first row. Now, we will continue with our second row. We will continue to do the pattern that we did before while wrapping the purple yarn around the loom. Once we have completed our second row, you're going to take your hook and take the first row of yarn and pull it over the second, like so. You are going to do this around the entire loom. Now you continue doing the steps you did previously. Repeat these steps until you've reached your desired headband length. Now we're ready to start taking the headband off the loom. To start, cut 25 extra inches of purple yarn for excess. Once you have, thread it through your needle, and then you can start by taking your needle, going underneath the loop, pulling through, and removing the loop from the peg. And now we are just finishing off our headband by taking off the last loops. And there we have it. And now we are going to take some of our excess purple yarn and our needle, thread it through, and sew the ends together. And there you have it. Now that we've completed our headband, it's time to move on to our bow. First, we will start with our pink yarn. We will do the same pattern that we did to complete our headband. Once you've done 15 rows of the pink, you will switch to the coral yarn. After the coral yarn, you will do 15 rows of yellow. And after that, you will tie it off just like you did with the headband. When switching from pink to coral or coral to yellow, you're going to take the two different yarns and make a double knot. Now that I've taken the bow off the loom and stitched it together just like I did to the headband, we're going to take the excess coral yarn and wrap it around the center of the bow. Now that I've finished wrapping the yarn around the bow, I'm going to tie it in a knot to secure it. Now it's time to put our bow onto our headband. We're going to take our excess coral yarn and then stitch our bow onto our headband. And there you have it, the Fashion Angel's Darn Yarn Bow Headband. Find your wings! Visit us at fashionangels.com for more innovative fashion-forward tween products.